Well, today I want to read from 2 Chronicles chapter 33, verses 9 to 13. It's quite a long reading. I'll shorten it a little bit, but it's about Manasseh. And Manasseh, it says, led the people to do even more evil than the pagan nations. The Assyrian armies took Manasseh prisoner, put a ring through his nose, bound him in bronze chains, and took him to Babylon. But while in deep distress, Manasseh sought the Lord his God and sincerely humbled himself. And when he prayed, the Lord listened to him and was moved by his request. So the Lord brought Manasseh back to Jerusalem and to his kingdom. Then Manasseh finally realized that the Lord alone is God. Well, this story teaches us that God cannot close his ears to the prayers of even the worst human being. Manasseh was an evil man who had filled Jerusalem with innocent blood. Yet even this man was heard when he turned to God for mercy. Incredibly, God not only forgave him, but restored him to his throne. God's heart was even touched by the prayers of the wicked King Nebuchadnezzar and King Ahab when they repented. These examples are given us to comfort and hope that there will be many in heaven whose hearts turned in their last moments to ask for a drop of grace. No one but God sees them, and he is the one who holds the eternal destiny of all in the palm of his hand. Well, history is filled with examples of what happens when people turn to God in prayer. Between 1873, there's 150 years ago, and 1877, the Midwestern USA was plagued by swarms of locusts that even hindered the migration of settlers westwards, leaving many on the brink of starvation. It was a real catastrophe. On April the 26th, 1877, Minnesota residents observed a statewide day of prayer led by Governor John Sargent Pillsbury. In the next 2 days after this day of prayer, warm weather caused millions of grasshoppers to hatch. And of course, skeptics scoffed and said, "What use were your prayers?" But a plunge in temperature on the 4th day froze and killed them all. Well, a chapel was built at a town called Cold Spring to commemorate the miracle. You see, God cannot close his ears to anyone who humbles himself to seek his mercy. It is as if he is melted by the cries of penitent people. This is the bedrock of the universe, that there is a God in heaven who is waiting to be invited to act on our behalf. It is the most basic message of all. God hears and answers prayer. God bless you.